Good morning dear students. My name is Shashank Verma and student देखो today we will discuss chapter 16 triangle that is RS Agrawal. तो स्टूडेंट जैसे कि ना इन RS Agrawal the chapter which is different from NCERT, ठीक है ना, and मतलब some different concept is given, then I am explaining, ठीक है ना. अब जैसे in triangle you know that triangle this is a combination of three sides. Types of triangle you know that, ठीक है ना. तो here some different things given, angle some property of the triangle which is not given in NCERT, ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट. So here I am going to discuss that things, ठीक है ना. और basic things you know. So the chapter which are little bit different I am explaining in another video, ठीक है ना. So for this I am making the video of RS Agrawal, ठीक है ना. All the things which are same I am concluding with NCERT. Clear? So now in this first we will discuss some basic concept. As you know that जैसे triangle you know that triangle means the formation of the three sides, ठीक है ना. ठीक है ना. अब जैसे दिस इज द ट्रायंगल फॉर्म विद द हेल्प ऑफ थ्री साइड्स, ठीक है ना. जैसे थ्री नॉन कोलिनियर, जैसे मान लो 1 2 3 पॉइंट्स आर गिवन. अब लीनियर कोलिनियर नॉन कोलिनियर यू नो कैसे आई एक्सप्लेन. ठीक है, जैसे देखो कोलिनियर मतलब लाइंस ऑन वन प्लेन, ठीक है ना. नॉन कोलिनियर मतलब लाइंस ऑन डिफरेंट. देखो दिस थ्री लाइंस आर लाई ऑन द डिफरेंट प्लेन, ठीक है ना. तो these are our non collinear, ठीक है ना. तो देखो when you join these 3 points, so this will form what triangle, because this is non collinear because they are on different plane. The place of all 3 points are of different A, B and C, and when these 3 are collinear, so when you join this will form a line, ठीक है ना. This will not form a triangle. So for triangle there should be 3 collinear points. अब देखिए these 3 points, अब you know that this is what AB, BC and AC are what sides. You know that A, B, C are our angles. Clear everyone? Sides, angles done, and again A, B and C. A, B and C are what? Vertex. As you know that vertex is the meeting point of two sides. अब देखो A is vertex y because here B, here AB and AC is meeting. B is also a vertex because here AB and BC is meeting, ठीक है ना. तो vertex is the common point. Clear? These things you know very well. और types of triangle you know that. Types of triangle जैसे first is equilateral triangle, second is isosceles triangle, ठीक है. थर्ड इज स्केलेन ट्रायंगल. Clear everyone? अब you know that equilateral triangle means whose all sides are of equal length. You know that isosceles triangle means whose two sides are equal length. Scalene triangle means whose all sides are of different length, ठीक है ना. तो here we discuss the question in NCERT, ठीक है ना. These are basic. अच्छा one other thing, जैसे if this is the triangle ABC, let us assume this is the triangle ABC, ठीक है ना. अब I want to know what is the opposite side of what is the opposite angle of B, ठीक है ना. तो फाइंड आउट कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. अब जैसे दिस इज द ट्रायंगल, opposite angle of A, opposite angle of B, opposite angle of C, you have to find out, ठीक है ना. तो here we will see how to find out this one thing. We will see another thing, angle sum property. This is a very important thing which is not given in NCERT. तो this on this we will discuss the question. देखो angle sum property is what. जैसे स्टूडेंट्स if this is our triangle, clear everyone, this is A, B, C, this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C, ठीक है ना. If this is our triangle, so always angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree. In each and every case this will lie, Clear everyone? Here I am going to also solve the question. देखो always remember कि sum of all angles of a triangle, sum of all interior angle of a triangle. देखो this is interior, A is interior, B is interior, C is interior. Interior exterior you know that ना? Interior मतलब who lie inside the triangle, exterior means who lie outside the triangle. ठीक है ना? तो what is the property and the sum property? The sum of all interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. ठीक है ना? It means you will write down angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree. Clear everyone? So this is the angle sum property. अब how to solve the question on this student? चलो देखो. जैसे how to solve question. First come on exercise 16a. देखो here I am explaining this chapter only for explaining you angle sum property. Other things given in NCERT. ठीक है ना? तो in NCERT I have said all things I explained. अब देखिए question number 1 is given. देखो one triangle is given. Question number 1 one triangle is given. ठीक है ना? अब it is given कि A B C. Clear? The side opposite to angle C. अब देखो this is angle C, this is angle A, this is angle B. अब you have to find out the side opposite to C. Side opposite to angle C. Clear everyone? अब देखो side opposite to angle C is what? अब C is this. अब if you find out the side opposite to angle C, तो कैसे find out करोगे? You have to left C. अब opposite to C only this side left ना? Because this is the angle C and this conclude BC and AC. What side left? Only AB left. You will write down AB. देखो, if I want to know कि side opposite to angle B, if I want to know side opposite to angle B, this is angle B. Opposite of angle B is AC. Clear? Side of angle C opposite to angle C. So you know that A is here, opposite to angle A is BC. Clear? So you can solve this question like that. Another thing is given, देखो, the angle opposite to side BC, angle opposite to side BC. अब ध्यान से देखो, angle opposite to side BC, देखो स्टूडेंट वेरी इजी. Angle opposite to side BC. अब this is side BC ना, देखो this is side BC. अब what left? Only angle A is left. ठीक है ना? You will write down angle A. If I want to know कि the angle opposite to side AC, if I want to know the angle opposite to side AC, तो देखो this is AC and angle opposite to AC is B. Clear? If I want to know angle opposite to side AB, so this is AB and angle opposite to side AB is C. Clear? So you will find out like that. ठीक है ना? चलो. Another question is given कि the side opposite to vertex B. The side opposite to vertex B. अब देखो this is B ना? This is vertex B. अब side opposite to vertex B. What side है? AC. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? तो by this you will solve question number 1. ठीक है ना? अब now come to the question based on angle sum property. Here I am going to explain the question of angle sum property. देखिए, तो this is given question number देखिए, अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 इज गिवन. देखो क्या दिया, व्हाट इज गिवन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Question number 2 is given. The measure of two angles is 72 degree. अब देखो you know that angle A, angle B, angle C is equal to 180 degree for any triangle. Clear everyone? In this it is given कि measure of angle 2, यानी one is given 72 degree, one is given 58 degree. अब it depend on you कि this is angle B, C or AB. It depend on you. ठीक है ना? Assume anything. So here I am assuming let angle A equal to 72 degree. और angle B equal to 58. You can assume P, Q, X, Y anything. अब you know that the sum of all interior angle of triangle is 180 degree. तो यानी 72 plus 58 third angle you don't know, so let us assume angle C. You can take any variable is equal to 180 degree. Is that clear everyone? So angles अब देखो add it 8 plus 2 10, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 1 13 plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Clear everyone? So this will become angle C equal to 180 minus 130. यानी angle C equal to 50 degree. Clear everyone? देखो this is very easy. अब if you want to check your answer is correct or not, so it means you have to check the sum of all interior angle. So angle A, B here, तो C here you find out what 50 degree. Now find out the sum of all these. ठीक है ना? You don't need to check, but you want to check then you can check. कैसे? देखिए 72, 58 और next is 50. तो check it. If 180 will come, then your answer will be correct. 8 plus 2 10, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 7 17, 17 plus 1 8. यानी your answer is correct. Clear student? यानी if two angle is given, you have to find out third angle. So first you will find out sum and you will subtract from 180. Clear everyone? चलो move to the next question based on same pattern. और do practice everyone. Marks is very low. Your marks is very low in maths. देखिए it is given. अब देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर थर्ड is given. Third is given. Angle of triangle are in the ratio 1, 3, 5. So in every video maximum time I repeated कि देखो if anything is given ratio, it means this is not our actual value. This is not our actual value. No? It means we will take 1x, 3x and 5x. Clear everyone? अब you know that the sum of all angle of a triangle will be equal to 180 degree. यानी 1x plus 3x plus 5x will be equal to 180 degree. Is that clear? So this will become 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 1 9. 9x will be equal to 180 degree. Clear everyone? So x equal to 180 upon 9. ठीक? तो स्टूडेंट it will become 20 degree. But this is 20 degree the value of x. First angle is 1x यानी 1 multiplied by 20 equal to 20. Second angle will be 3x. 3 multiplied by 20 यानी 60 degree. Third angle is 5x यानी 5 multiplied by 20 यानी 100 degree. Clear everyone? यानी 20 degree, 60 degree and 100 degree. Now this is your our angle. ठीक है ना? You can also check when you will add 100, 60, 20 it will come 180. Clear everyone? तो देखो this is our angle sum property. You can find out very easily. Clear everyone? चलिए. So I think now you are able to solve the question based on this. अब देखिए next is given fourth question. One of the acute angle of right triangle is 50 degree. Find the other. अब you know that acute जैसे right angle triangle मतलब this one is right angle triangle. तो one is 90 degree because this acute angle triangle जैसे it is given कि one acute angle of right triangle यानी right triangle मतलब in right triangle one angle should be 90 degree. ठीक है ना? तो and these two will be acute. These two will be acute because one is given 90 degree. So it is quite obvious thing this will be acute angle. So you have to find out other angle. One acute angle. Let us assume this is given 50 degree. You can also assume this one A, B, C. Same process you will apply. You have to find out angle C, na student. So what you will do? 180 is the sum of all angle of a triangle. ठीक है? और sum of these two angles. This will become what? Minus 90 plus 50. So this will become 180 minus 140. यानी angle C will be equal to 40. Clear everyone? What I explained? कि find sum of these two angles because you know that one is 90 degree, one is 50 degree. Or you have to find out this one. The sum of all angle of triangle will be equal to 180 degree. So you will subtract 180 degree from 180 90 plus 50. Clear? Now you can also check. This is 40 degree. Now 90 plus 50 130. 140 plus 40 180. यानी our answer is absolutely correct. ठीक है? So now I think you are able to understand. चलो next question you will do yourself. Fifth question is given. One of the angle of a triangle is 110. and other two angles are equal. ध्यान से देखिए, here I am going to explain कि one angle of triangle is 110 degree और other two angles are equal. Other two are equal. It means what? You know that this angle A, B, C equal to 180 degree. So everyone know one angle is 110. Yani A 110 you can take. Other two are equal. Other two are equal. It means कि if one is B, so another will be B. If one is C, so another will be C. Why? Because other two are equal, na? Yani value will also be same. So what you will do? You can write down 110 degree. Bx, let x, C another x, because both are equal. Both are equal, my students. Both are equal, yani you can take B and B, C and C, x and x, anything is equal to 180. Now it will become 110 degree plus 2 angle x, 1x plus 1x, 2x equal to 180. Clear hai? Now 2 angle x will be equal to 180 minus 110. So 2 angle x equal to 70 degree. So angle x equal to 70 upon 2. It will come angle x equal to 35. Clear everyone? देखो, यानी in examination if one angle is given and other two angles are equal, so what you will assume? Other two angle will be you can take x and x, A and B and B, anything, because other one are equal to another one. तो देखो, यानी other the value of other angles are 35 and 35 and one is given 70 degree. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? तो 35 2 times 35 plus 35 70, 70 plus 180 180, यानी our answer will be absolutely correct. Clear है everyone? ठीक है ना? तो देखो these are the questions based on angles and property. ठीक है ना? This is very important property. This will help further in your class, next class. Okay student? तो now check some other question. देखिए अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 is given. Question number 6 is given. If one angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of other two, देखो one angle of triangle is equal to sum of other two angles. देखो this is given. One angle of triangle is equal to other sum of other two. ठीक है ना? तो you have to find out what? You have to find out. अच्छा, then show that triangle is a right angle. अब right angle कैसे होगा बेटा? यानी sum will be equal to 90 degree. देखो कैसे करते हैं? Proof कैसे करते हैं? You know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180. You know that very well. So angle A equal to what? You can put the value of B plus C. So you will write down angle B plus angle C. Will be plus angle B plus angle C. देखो again I am going to explain. You know that it is given कि sum of one angle will be equal to sum of other two angle. So one angle is angle A, other two angle is B and C. So you will add. ठीक है. अब you know that the sum of all interior angle of a triangle will be equal to 180 degree. Given 180 degree. अब you know that value of A is B plus C. So B plus C I put it and B plus C other things given. अब देखो 2 times B 2 times C. So you can write down 2 in bracket angle B plus angle C. Why? Because 2 times B is given, 2 times C is given. So 2 is you can take common. Will be equal to 180. ठीक है ना? Now angle B plus angle C will become what? 180 upon 2. यानी 90 degree. Now here B plus C will be equal to 90 degree. Hence we will write down hence you can write down triangle is a right triangle. ठीक है ना? Triangle is a right triangle. कैसे बेटे? If anyone asks you how right angle, so you can say कि the sum of two angles is 90 degree. It means our angle is right angle triangle. ठीक है ना? Because 90 degree comes. ठीक है? Clear everyone? चलिए. तो देखो I explain lots of questions. अब next question you will do yourself student. देखो question number 7 is given. अब question number 7 I will not explain because question number 7 is based on example 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज बेस्ड ऑन एग्जांपल नंबर 2. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 इज गिवन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 you can find out yourself. You have to find out. अच्छा, you have to explain which type of angle is given. अब देखो, look at the figure and state the triangle. ठीक है ना? अब जैसे one example I want to show, जैसे this type of 60 degree or so. So you can tell now which type of angle this one, which type of triangle. You know that all angles are equal. You can write on equilateral triangle. ठीक है ना? देखो lots of example are given. Equilateral, obtuse. ठीक है ना? Right, you can find out. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? तो now I think you will solve the question based on this. अच्छा, one other thing, बेटा देखो, this is equilateral triangle, but angle you will write down. Sorry, equilateral triangle and acute angle. This is given acute angle. Sorry for this. मतलब देखो, हम equilateral triangle तो also this is equilateral by because all are of 60 degree ना, तो side will be equal. तो on the basis of side this is equilateral triangle. ठीक है? और on the basis of angle we have to find out acute angle because all are of 60 degree. You know that ना, acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, so you will find out. ठीक है ना? चलिए स्टूडेंट, तो now this is about exercise 16A. ठीक है ना? तो if some different things given in RS Agarwal, I will make different video. ठीक है ना? Otherwise I will conclude with NCERT because all things are same. ठीक है? तो till you will solve all the question based on this. Clear students? Thank you.